Hey guys, Kelly Walker Slaughter here. We are live at the local on Mumford. And again, I am so excited to be at this quick in pop in podcast with you guys here at Warren First 931. And with me this morning, I have two amazing people that made this all possible. Shout out to Amy and Justin. Now, Amy is the director of marketing, and Justin is the service manager. Good morning, guys.
What's up?
Morning.
So, there's been so much chatter of how this building became what it is today. So let's start there. Like, what was the ideal once Kara purchased this? Like, the motivation for another restaurant?
Yeah. So her law office is right next door.
Mm-hmm.
And she was saying that she takes all her conferences at one of the rooms that she can see right over here
Yeah.
into this lot. And she was sick of looking at that eyesore. And she
Mhm.
thought, what would go great there? A place where me and my friends can go after work when we're all done with our
Oh,
clients
yeah.
and grab a drink, have a good meal,
Yeah.
be open a little later.
Relax.
Exactly. A
Yeah.
nice cozy atmosphere, a beautiful patio to sit out
Yeah.
on. And she did it.
I know, like, as I saw the process of this building, like what it was to what it is now, it is amazing the transformation that this place has made. And I just think how neat the history behind each place and the renovation and stuff. But with that said, being the restaurant, I mean, the menu, it
Mhm.
looks amazing.
Mhm.
So talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we're going for a contemporary casual
Okay.
style that kind of allows our head chef Heavenly to explore new trends. We really focus on local ingredients. We're getting a lot of our meats from the butcher on Maine.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, we're
Awesome.
sourcing our sourdough bread from
Uh,
Stone Mill Bakery. Does that sound
Something like that.
one of our local bakeries here in town?
Okay. That
And
sounds about right.
yeah, and we plan on reaching out to other local vendors
Yeah.
for produce, things like that. So that's going to be, we are the local. So
Yeah,
we
you want to be local. That's the
Exactly.
speaking of the brand. I mean, it's called the local for a reason.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming if there's any farmer that does the farmers
Yeah.
market that's got, I know corn's coming up is a
Mhm.
big thing. But if there is anybody that has produce locally that wants to be showcased,
Yeah.
they can reach out to you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
And how can they get in touch with you?
So you can email me. It's going to be Amy at the local on Morford.com.
Okay.
It's AIMEE.
Okay.
I'll send that to you too if you got show
Yeah,
notes that you
we'll
wanna
put it out
that
there.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've been meeting people at the fair and just people walking by who
Yeah.
make jellies, jams, bagels, other random
Oh
things.
my gosh,
So
yes.
yeah, we're more than open to any kind of vendors that want to
Do stuff
yeah,
local.
partner with us. We'd love that.
I love that
Yeah.
idea. And speaking of service, Justin, I mean that is top priority. What are you hoping when people come in here? What are they going to get out of the service?
I just want to offer the best service people can get. I personally have done that where you go to a restaurant and it takes too long for someone to come and greet you or to bring you
Yeah.
something to drink, or they forget everything, or you can just tell that their head's not in the game.
Right.
You're not their priority. I want this to be the kind of place that has the reputation of, oh, we always get taken or well taken care of
Yeah.
there. I just want it to kind of be top notch all the time.
Top notch. I love that. And not only do they have the inside guys, but they also offer the outside. And I'm gonna assume on the nice, cool days, are
Mhm.
these gonna be able to come
Oh
on?
yeah, we have the two garage doors. They go all the way up. It'll be full service patio and inside here. Eventually, we plan on having live music.
I was gonna
over
ask,
on
yes.
the other side of the patio. So yeah, we've got some big
And
plans
some
for out
game
there.
nights or anything like that?
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
love that, absolutely. And of course, just hitting it head on because, of course, with so much chatter going on, people are saying this is not kid friendly, there's no kid menu. Can we address those rumors today?
Yeah.
Like, put a stop on it.
Yeah, so we are the local and we welcome all locals,
Okay.
including families.
Yeah.
Our menu is catered towards adults.
Yeah.
We do not currently have a children's menu.
Right.
And like I was kind of saying before, and I'm sure we'll talk about it more, that menu it's outside of the box.
Yeah.
We're not just burgers and pizza. We're kind of going for a more artisanal type vibe. So yes, children are more than welcome to
Yeah.
come and join us here.
Yeah.
But just a reminder, the menu isn't really catered towards kids.
Yeah.
And we are also a cocktail lounge. So
Yeah.
take that with.
And it's just
Yeah.
like I say, I was talking to somebody over the weekend about it. I'm like, well, Applebee's has a bar.
Yeah.
Can we just say, I mean, there's everywhere that there's a place that now normally eats when you go here in McMinnville or Murfreesboro, there is a bar that may or may not serve liquor, and that's your choice. And but with that said, I think that's great. As a mom that has a 2-year-old toddler, she does not like eating the kids menu. I'll be honest with you guys. She eats what's on my plate.
Exactly.
That's how I've lost most of my weight. I tell everybody that. So again, when you come out, just order accordingly and share with your child is what I would do.
Exactly.
And I think it's so great what you guys are doing here, and it's ever so growing. And the brand is the local, which it has to go to everybody's heart because you just want it to be the best that it can be. But with that said, what is your goal, guys, to see what happens with the local in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, we are really hoping to kind of fill that gap that we currently have here in the community. More of just like a lounge type atmosphere, somewhere that's open late and will be serving food late.
Yeah.
Just a quiet little romantic spot for people,
Yeah.
but also a professional spot.
Yeah.
If you need to have a business lunch, we're the perfect spot for that.
That's
If you need a
true.
romantic date night, we got the perfect place for
Yeah.
that. If you want to do a fantasy football league out on the patio,
Hey,
come do that.
that's
So
awesome.
yeah, we're really trying to fill that gap, and that the menu that Heavenly's created, it's a little outside the box, but there's still a little bit for
Room to
everybody.
grow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's a little bit for everybody, and we got room to grow. We have vegetarian options. We have a lot of gluten-free options
Yeah.
because Kara, the owner, is also gluten-free. So
Oh.
that was one of our main priorities on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're
And
really
like you were
excited about it.
saying, right now, I know you guys are taking reservations throughout the week.
Yeah.
But with that said, are you also going to do can you schedule parties here? How's that going to work?
Yeah, eventually we will be doing we'll be offering event space if you'd like to hold
Yeah.
a company party here, family party here. More information will be up on the website.
Okay.
So just keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome. Now I know I want y'all to tap on it. I mean, people are calling since you put out the invitation. So if anybody wants to make reservations, what days are available? Because I know there's a lunch and a dinner side.
Yep.
And then what number they need to call.
So our soft opening is this week.
Yep.
These are not going to be our permanent hours. It's just for the soft opening week. Lunch is available 11 to 3 Tuesday and Wednesday. That's the 24th and the 25th. And then dinner is available Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's the 26th through the 28th from 5 to 9.
Okay.
And they can call us here at 931-305-0310.
I love it. I love it. Is there anything I know? Because I see people coming through the door, so I know y'all are getting busy. Is there anything we have not spoke about?
Oh, I'd love to address the cocktail lounge aspect
yes,
of
please
things.
do.
I'll be one of our bartenders too, and then we have Anthony, who's our beverage director. He's originally from the Boston area. He's been doing bartending and making craft cocktails for a very long
A
time.
mixologist, if you want to get technical.
He's an artist, and this is his palette.
Okay.
So we are not your average bar. We have a really large variety of high quality, unique liquors.
Yeah.
And we're just asking people to be adventurous, kind of think outside the box.
And try something new.
Exactly. Our cocktail list will probably not look
Yeah.
familiar to you,
Yeah.
but we've tried them all,
Yeah.
and oh boy, are they tasty.
One thing I'm really excited about trying to have it done, and I don't know if this is something y'all might want to do, those smoked ones where they're in what is it? Explain that. I've seen it on video.
So we can use dry ice for that. Eventually we will have some of that, but we already have some like interactive cocktails.
Okay.
We use something called butterfly pea tea. And when you brew it, it's this purpley color. And then if you mix it with citric acid, so usually we use lemon juice, you pour that in there, it turns to like a really deep violet color. So we're serving a martini where it's like that, and then we give you a little shot of lemon juice to pour in, and it changes color right at the table.
Just in time for Halloween.
Yeah, right.
Call it the witch's brew.
Yeah.
Or the Sandersons.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm a huge Sanderson fan. But with that said, anything else before I let y'all go?
I'm just looking forward to seeing everybody come in here and see what we've put together for you guys. Of course, if you ever are in here and you need anything, don't hesitate to ask one of us. We'll be more than happy to have you.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. And thank you for letting me be like, squatters here
Oh,
for a
it's all
minute. I
good.
love
Yeah.
it. But y'all can go back to your stuff
All
and
right.
I'll get to mine, where did I put my cell phone? Justin, can you grab my cell phone, I think, buddy? All right. Thank God they let me stay here for a bit. It is super nice in here, guys, with the marble on the bar. I wish I could just show y'all with it, but I can't carry my laptop around anywhere. But with that said, if you have any questions, you can always contact them here at the local on Mumford. And again, thank you, Miss Patricia. She says, "Welcome to McMinnville. Do your customers get free parking access to the street?" Hey, Amy. Oh, I'll find out. She just went back to the back for me. Um, I will find that out for you guys. But with that said, we got so much going on this week. First and foremost, one big thing that is going on this week that you need to be aware of is the Tree City Marching Festival is this Saturday. And yes, your hostess with the mostest will be there from 1 to 9 p.m. this Saturday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. And I cannot wait. Thanks to um, Vanessa and all them for re-asking me to come on out and be the DJ. But again, 12 bands are going to be coming to McMinnville, to the Warren County area this weekend. So if you see that it's getting all crazy and hectic and what's going on at the middle school, that is what's going on. It's the Tree City Marching Festival. And I do have details on that as well. But we'll talk more about that getting closer to time. But if you want to be a part of it, come on out and enjoy it. A shout out to the Pioneer Battalion Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. Over the weekend, they hosted 33 teams from 19 high schools at the 2024 and 2025 Pioneer BN Raider Challenge. The day began with a color guard and national anthem. Thank you to all the teams that showed up today and did an amazing job competing in the grueling heat. The Pioneers did an incredible job planning and executing by providing quality judges, scoring, sale operations, card runners, and so much more. Overall, this is as follows: the COED overall, first place was Clark Range, male overall was Campbell County. These cadets did the following color guard, and it just shows you in there. So you can follow us on Facebook and see that post as well. Shout out to our Warren County Middle School volleyball team, as it was a great day for the Lady Pioneers as they finished the season conference play 6-2 to earn second place and finished the CTC tournament 2-0 for the championship. So congrats for the all conference player, Reese Renaz. Maylee Turner, and Sloan Youngblood. Don't forget, and I want to say this is, let's see, was this the event? Oh, I also am starting to post stuff that's going on with our schools around the county. Debril has posted, it's called the Mega Party, and it's got all the details here that's coming up. So, ways that you can order things and more. So, make sure you check that out. Also, would love to shout out the Warren County school system. Of course, Miss Bess and Mr. Zeckman, they retired from the school board. So, with that, after a combined of 28 years of dedicated leadership, Tanya Bess and Bill Zeckman uh, officially have concluded their services at the Warren County Board of Education. And so they gave them a plaque and everything. And I thought that was really sweet of them. Check it out. Look at that. So sweet. Um, I know. I can barely see you too. I can't change the lighting. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, before I also forget, tomorrow on the show, I'm gonna have a special in studio guest. I don't know what that is, Brian. You're gonna have to let me know. Amy, I already have a question for you too here in a sec. But on tomorrow's show, I'm gonna have special guest coach Matt Turner. He's gonna come on and address some of the stuff that is also being thrown about on Facebook and social media and such. And so we can address what the O and 5, what their plan is to move forward with this. Um, See you at the poll. Oh, thank you. Um, First of all, Miss Pat says, "Welcome to the McMinnville.
Mhm.
Do your customers get free parking access?"
Yeah, so it is the lot directly across the street from us. It has the big pay to park sign.
Sure.
If you park in that lot and then you pay for it at the little
Kiosk.
kiosk thing, bring your receipt in, show it to your server, you get that amount off of your bill.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
And we are asking that folks that come and visit us try to avoid parking in this lot that's right behind us over here. That's for the shopping center. So we just want to respect our neighbors and allow those parking spots for
Yeah.
those businesses over there. But it's a big
First,
old lot
yeah.
over there. It's we just got brand new floodlights and cameras put over there, so
Yeah.
it's nice and safe. And there's
Love
also
it.
the 2-hour parking around the square too. So yeah.
There you go. That answered my question.
Yep.
Thank you. And yes, thanks, Brian. See you at the poll. I'll try to change mine. Okay, everybody's saying you can't see me. It's all right. The lighting is the lighting, guys. Maybe I should be in the dark for today. I don't know. But with that said, hopefully that's a little bit better. Sorry, Amanda. I know you can't see me that well, but I'm trying my best. But thank you to Brian. See you at the poll 2024 is this Wednesday at 7 a.m. at the Warren County Middle School and the Warren County High School. So again, we'll talk more about it again tomorrow. Brian, you're welcome also to come in on tomorrow's show if you would like to talk about it as well, about seeing you at the poll. If you did not check this out too, the City of McMinnville government's page did post this poor little dog. God love it. Lost dog alert. I'm hoping that they find the owner. But we got a lost dog they found wandering on the Van Buren Street and Sparta Street area. He's super friendly dog that seems very well taken care of. Please help us find a way back home. Contact the animal control at 473-2355. And there is that dog. If anybody knows whose dog this is, it's the glare in the windows. I know. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, boo. Um, I want to do a shout out to our McMinnville Fire Department. Over the weekend, they got two FF Hadley Key is a commissioned firefighter two by the Tennessee Commissions on Firefighting. She has her hazardous materials awareness and operations and certification. She's currently testing process for an AEMT certification. Welcome to the B Shift Hadley. The other one is firefighter Jacob Brown has completed his 64-hour firefighter rookie class. He's currently working on his Tennessee commission on firefighting, hazardous material wellness, and operations and certifications. So again, welcome to the B Shift, Mr. Jacob. It says Captain Jim Sanders stated he is glad to have these two new hires. Both of them have strong work ethic and work true desire to learn and excel in their field. So again, congratulations to them. If you have a Warren County middle school girl, any girl that's in 7th and 8th grade that are interested in trying out for the girls basketball team, tryouts will be Tuesday, which is tomorrow, from 5:30 to 6:30. And any boy 7th and 8th grade that wants to try out for basketball, that will be on Wednesday from 5 to 6:30. You must be get a participation form from Coach McBride in the main gym. So again, that's at the Warren County Middle School. This is for girls and boys 7th and 8th grade. Speaking of kids that may want to be on the basketball team, I know Covenant Academy, if you have a child that goes to Covenant, they are looking for ball players as well for the tryouts coming up this week. So ask your child. Let's see. Shout out to the McMinnville Parks and Recreation. Fall break in Warren County is coming up, and we're excited to bring back fall break activities. So, again, we have embraced these activities because we stay at home during the fall break. So, here you go. So, on Monday, on the October the 7th, they're having the 3 versus 3 basketball tournament, ages 13 to 18, and that's at 1:30 p.m. at the main gym. Tuesday on the 8th of October, they're doing their dodgeball. That's ages 13 to 18, and that's 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. in the main gym. Wednesday on the 9th, which I love this. This is for all ages. We go to this one every year. The Nerf gun battle. And it's for all ages. I've done it every year with my kid. It was so much fun doing it with the other moms there that day. But that's going to be on Wednesday, October the 9th from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. at the tennis court upstairs. And then, of course, Thursday on the 10th, they're doing bingo for all ages, and that's at 1:30 in the classrooms 2 and 3. So make sure you check that out. Also, a shout out to the historic Dr. Thomas Blackhouse. If you missed the fish fry, you missed out on a good one. I got somebody brought me a to go plate that day, and it was so good. Who doesn't like a good catfish? Let's see here. And don't forget to check out the detention at the elementary coming soon. It's an all you can eat breakfast buffet. There's more details to come, but they're going to do it Wednesday only and Saturday and Sunday mornings. So, again, check it out. We hope to see you guys there. So, it says coming soon for a limited time, weekends only. So I got to ask. Yeah, weekends only. Sorry, it's not Wednesday. I read it wrong. It's Saturday and Sundays only. So make sure you check out that. Also, something I didn't get to hit because last week my household got hit with the strep throat, but everybody's good now. We've been medicated and things like that. But uh, with that said, Grace Family Pharmacy last week, God love the cameras. You gotta have this. With that said, unfortunately, last week around 1:52 a.m., there was a break-in at the Graves Family Pharmacy. And with that said, it said an update. They have learned that the vehicle was stolen in Alabama. And what happened essentially was these people that broke into this pharmacy was that they're one of three. Now, I don't think they've caught the people yet that done this. But with that said, the police department, which is literally right down the street, so you know these people are not from McMinnville because they would have known not to rob a pharmacy that's literally less than 2 minutes from our police department and fire department, first and foremost. But essentially, with that said, the video footage caught the incident all on tape. You can't really see the people, but they did get a good glance at the vehicle as well as the plate, license plate. And so hopefully these people will be caught because they're, again, Graves Family Pharmacy that evening was not, or that night was not the only ones hit. Two other pharmacies were hit, but not in Warren County. Let's see. If you want, I know this is like stop talking about the fair, but thank you. I will definitely say that as well. We had so much comments on our last week's newsletter that with the pictures about the fair that Melody Crim Photography has posted all her photos from the fair if you want them. You can make a donation. She's not charging you if you want to, just download it for free, or if you want to shoot her some money for donation, you can do that as well. But she just does this as a hobby, and she caught a ton of amazing photos of a lot of the pageants that night. And I just want to make sure everybody gets it because there were so many beautiful, outstanding, talented young ladies in all the pageants this year, and I just want to make sure we hit up all of them. Real fast, thank you to Miss Bell. The Warren County Republican Party here in Tennessee is meeting tonight at 6 p.m. in the Magnolia Room at the admin building located at 201 Locust Street. So if you want to get any more details on what the Republican Party is doing and more, that is what you need to be doing. Good morning, Jan. Miss you. I know. I cannot wait to see you at Autumn Street Fair. We must. You gotta let me know when you're in town. Please text me. And if you don't have my cell number, let me know. All right. The 20th annual Heritage Day is also coming up. It's going to be on Saturday, October the 5th. And of course, this is at Rocky River Road and this is in Rock Island. All right. Good deal. Good deal. And it's going to be from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Rock Island, Tennessee. The address is 6774 Rocky River Road. Participants in the event, they're going to have a lot of different bands out there like Clearview Bluegrass Band, the Old Time Dance Club, just to name a few. They're going to have the American Legion Post out there. They're going to have Susan Richardson. And again, all these people are entertainers and talented people like Susan Richardson. She's a weaver, a spinner, a crafter, and a storyteller. Justin Lonesberry is a wood crafter. They're going to have blacksmithing going out there with the Rocky River Forge, quilting. I mean, this is all about Heritage Day. And if you have not seen all the cool stuff they do, and then the other thing is seeing all the wagons with the horse and buggy stuff style. It's just so great. There's going to be barbecue. Prater's Barbecue will be serving up their delicious barbecue from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. No covered dishes. Bring your antique beauties to the mountain. If you want to bring, your car to show it off, contact Larry Ashford for more information at 235-9740. Let's see. And of course, we talked about them. The Old Time Dance Team Club is going to be performing from 12 to 1. This is a family event for all ages. And it says absolutely no drinking of alcohol is allowed or drugs, of course. But if you want any more information about the Heritage Day that's going to be on October the 5th, you can call them at 473-7884 for more information or email custom, CONST at benlomond.net for more information. But you also can go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, all that fun jazz too, because this is where I'm getting it from our Facebook page right now currently. We already talked about this morning with the folks from the local with their grand opening. Lunch, if you want to do lunch or dinner, you have to do reservations because this week is their soft open. So for the first full week is reservations only. Lunch is going to be from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Tuesday and Wednesday, which will be September the 24th and the 25th. Dinner is going to be from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which is the 26th, 27th, and 28th. If you want to make a reservation, give them a call at 931-305-0310. As I just took off my page. Ruh-roh. But again, it is so amazing in here. I know the lighting right now is not as great because you can't see me, which is absolutely fine. But they have a lovely outside seating area. With the cool weather coming, they have a beautiful inside here as well with the bar and the high tables and the booths. And like you said, if you have want to do a professional dinner or a professional lunch where you're meeting folks here, this is where you would take them for sure. Let's see. As I got back to where I need to be. Yes, another thing we must put in our calendars, folks. The homecoming parade and pep rally. Again, this is going to be going on October the 4th. This is the game Pioneers kickoff Warren County versus Green Hill at 7 p.m. that night. So this is their homecoming parade, the pep rally, all of it, where we get to see all the students showcase their floats and more. So with that said, all schools in Warren County are doing early dismissal. Now, I don't know about Boyd and Covenant, but as far as public schools go in Warren County, they're going to do an early dismissal on October the 4th at 12 o'clock, whether you go to the homecoming pep rally or whatever. Their school is shutting down at 12 o'clock that day. The homecoming parade starts at 1:30 p.m. and the Pioneer Pep Rally is at 2. So once all the floats go in, they meet up, and I'll get more details because I know it's being sponsored by Security Federal Savings Bank. I'll get to narrowing them in closer to time to talk about more details of where the event is. But the big thing is about the early dismissal. And so, with that said, if you are a public school, and I'll find out about Boyd Christian and Covenant closer to time, but you need to put in your calendar that it's going to be crazy downtown McMinnville on October the 4th with the homecoming parade and the pep rally. Okay. Let's see. That's already happened. And in case you missed this, guys, last week, because I wanted to talk about it on the show, but I was at home tending to some kids. But the full moon reached its peak brightness last week. And if you missed seeing this or the eclipse and things like that, oh my gosh, it looks so flippin' neat. I loved it. Let's see. Shout out to my boys, August Lowe's, as their Southern Center 1984 album is coming out very, very soon. And make sure you check that out on their socials as well. You can follow them. With that said, I'm going to end with this, and then we'll get it to it because I know they want to get going here at the local on Mumford. But the Tree City Marching Arts Festival here in McMinnville is going to be this weekend, and that's one of many events. Like Sip and Say, or no, yeah, Sip and Savor is this weekend. If you have not got your tickets for Sip and Savor, get them now because there are 40 tickets this week. And then the night of the event, they go up $5 a piece. So get them while you can, all right? But the Tree City Marching Arts Festival, it's a $12 entrance fee. If you want more information on this, check them out on Facebook. It's all going to be at the Warren County Middle School located at 200 Caldwell Street. It all starts, it's going to be from 1 o'clock to 9 o'clock. But the first marching band that's going to hit the stage, or hit the grass, I should say, is at 2:05 with Hickson Marching Wildcats. We have 12 marching bands coming, and that includes Warren County, which I think is amazing. Um, at the Tree City Festival menu, they're going to have everything from loaded barbecue nachos, barbecue sandwiches, cheeseburgers, hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, pizzas, chocolate dipped bananas, pretzels, whole pickles, frozen. They even have frozen pickle pops. Not a pickle person, but if you like pickles, there you go. They're going to have Slim Jim, Airheads, candies, so much more. But make sure you come out and support them. But again, check out their Facebook page. You can see it either on the Warren County Pioneer Pride Band page, or you can go to the Tree City Marching Festival page, and they're taking cash or cards. So if you don't have cash on you, they'll take your card. Um, but it's just gonna be an amazing time. I'm gonna be out there. I cannot wait to do the dance competition, the dance competition. I gotta talk to Vanessa and make sure everything's good to go with that. And I'm gonna throw a little as it gets darker, I wanna throw something fun into the mix. So you gotta wait and see. And I can't wait to show you guys that as well. But with that said, that is all the stuff going on today. I hope each and every one of you have an amazing day. And with the weather being like it is, real quickly, and of course, our weather has been brought to you by, and I can't even type weather in. Look at that because it says M instead of W. Our weather has been brought to you by Reddick Brown Ford. Make sure you check out all those amazing deals. But currently, right now in downtown McMinnville, it is 78 degrees. Today's low is going to be 65, but today's high is going to be 87. So you can see the rain. All the fall weather is coming. I got my cute jacket on today. But as far as the rest of the week goes, tomorrow there is a chance, a 35% chance of rain, but the low is 68, high of 85. Wednesday, 60% chance of rain, low of 65, high of 77. Thursday, 55% chance of rain, low of 64, 75 at the high. And Friday, there is a 55% chance of rain, uh, low of 66, high of 77. And then the weekend does look like it's sunny, but then on Sunday and on, it looks like there's some chances of rain. And I know the nurserymen, talking with some of them, especially my husband, he was saying how we need some rain really bad because it's just super dry. And if you're not constantly watering those plants on a daily, you could lose them. So, again, that's just, we don't want nobody losing any trees. But with that said, take care. God bless. Don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. You can also check us out on now Apple, Amazon, and Audible. If you want to be a part of our newsletter group, subscriber group, text the keyword local voice to 931-305-0869. And make sure you shoot me your email as there that as well so I can email you the newsletter for this week because a lot of stuff's been going on. And then, of course, if you want to be a part of our text club where you get weekly 1 to 3, I should say, text messages a week of what's going on or what is important that is going on. Text club, you just text the number 81010 to at Warren 931. And I'll put that right there so you can see it. Thanks for everybody coming on the show. Don't forget, if you got some important information you want to get on my show, please let me know. Thank you, Brian, for letting me know that. Hopefully, Patricia, Miss Pat, that helped you answer your questions about the local. Again, I can't talk enough about the local on Mumford. Make sure you check out their Facebook and website. all that and more, because they're going to have so much to offer. And like she said earlier, it is a kid friendly, it's going to be a kid friendly environment. So if you're an adult that wants to try something new, that has two kids with you, you can bring them here. It's just that they don't have a child menu yet. Let's just say it that way. I think eventually, once they grow and they expand, it's like she said, the menu is going to be ever changing. There's nothing set. And again, I also, if they do it just like I think when we go to Gatlinburg at the local goat, they also use local products too, as well, from, Gatlinburg farmers, and the meat products as well. And I think if we could transform that to here, it could just be ever so growing. Because one thing I think is really interesting about the local on Mumford is they're giving people opportunities that live here locally, that grow things locally, to sell their product and to make profit off their product. So it's just a ever for circle. So if we all work together, we can make this an amazing place. With that, take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy this beautiful fall weather, and make sure you come out and make some reservations, as I did get mine as well. So get them while you can. And I'll talk to you later, guys. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.